All right, this next subject is something kind of near to my heart as Sam Choi's in the kitchen tries to help families save money and not waste food every week on Sunday nights. But there is another sheriff in town that can help. Aloha Harvest is taking the food you would throw out normally and redistributing it. Wanted to know more about that, so we brought on Josh Levinson from Aloha Harvest and Blanche McMillan from St. George Catholic Church. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's something that when I joined forces with Uncle Sam Choi, it meant a lot to us. It meant a lot to him. And I know it means a lot to you. Can you tell me what Aloha Harvest does?
Yes, so Aloha Harvest is trying to build a less wasteful and more equitable food system by collecting and redistributing food that would otherwise be thrown away.
Okay, that's the simple version of it. Can you tell me a little more exactly how it works?
Exactly. So donors from all different parts of the food system, from the producers and manufacturers to the distributors, retail, restaurants, and even consumer households, call our office, let us know that they have prepared or perishable food that would otherwise be going to waste. Our great outreach team, shout out to our drivers, go pick up all over Oahu and then deliver to, we have a list of now between 150 and 200 agencies that are feeding people who are hungry and distribute the food same day. So no storage, it gets distributed all on the same day.
And St. George Catholic Church is one of the recipients of...
That is correct.
And can you tell me, Auntie Blanche, how this works for you guys? How is it being a recipient?
Sure. I'm the coordinator for St. George Church.
Okay.
And they distribute the food to us. What we do, we serve the poor, not only for the poor, but for those who work too. There's other families that work, but they're having a hard time. And then we have some other ones that their house is crowded with a lot of people. So what we do, we provide for them. They never stop. They always come to St. George Church when they need food. I never close the door on them. I'm always happy with them. And then there's a lot of things that people got to know about what Aloha Harvest does. They preserve the food. I mean, they take care of all those who are in need.
I think that must make you feel really good.
I feel good. I feel wonderful when I do that for the people.
The numbers in coming into this interview with you guys before the show, the numbers are staggering how much it gets wasted.
Yes. So, nationwide, over a quarter of food gets wasted. And this is at a time
25%.
When... 25%.
Is that here? Is that globally?
That's really everywhere. I've seen estimates for City and County of Honolulu, 26%. So it's somewhere around a quarter of all food gets wasted, whether it's thrown away or it goes bad. So it's a real opportunity. And Aloha Harvest, to date, in the 20 years of its existence, has rescued more than 23 million pounds of food. Yes. But the scary thing is that's just scratching the surface of the food waste that we want to reduce the food waste. One way we can do that is make sure that food goes to people who can eat it. And there are other ways, too, to prevent the food waste. And we just want to create a less wasteful system.
I think it's amazing what you're doing. And of course, we don't want to waste food. And the food that is being given to Aloha Harvest is going to a good cause. But I would love to know what the average household should do to not waste food.
Yes, so there's so many things we can do, from buying less food at the grocery store. Sometimes I try to make more frequent trips to the grocery store, but buy less food, only the food that my family's going to be eating. You can concentrate on making sure to store the food in your refrigerator in a way that'll help it last longer. Another thing you can do is when you have leftovers, be creative in how to turn it into another dish instead of just letting it sit there like, I don't eat fish anymore, turn it into something else.
And you can learn how to do that by watching Sam Choi's in the Kitchen every Sunday night at 6:30 on KHO2. Shameless plug.
That's right. And the thing is that if we waste less food, it also is going to keep more money in everybody's pocketbooks, because the other thing that we're wasting is our dollars.
Yeah, I think that's important, and that's that's why it's so important, is to not waste the money but not waste the food. And thankfully, the food can now go to something important, like the folks that really need it.
Right.
You guys are looking for an executive director, I understand.
That's right. We're looking for a new leadership. So if you're inspired by the mission of Aloha Harvest and aspire to run a nonprofit organization, you can check out alohaharvest.org, and all the information is there about the opportunity.
I'm sure there's other opportunities too, and maybe they can look that up too.
Yes.
It sounds like drivers and folks that distribute.
And hopefully we'll be expanding every year so that we can get more food out to people.
Auntie Blanche, Josh, thank you guys for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And thank you.
Somebody wants to know a little bit more about St. George and how they can help you guys. Is there a phone number they can call?
They can call 259-7188. And you can ask for Vicky, that's our secretary,
Okay.
and you just ask, just say that you're donating something to St. George Church. I'll be so happy to accept it.
Thank you guys so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.